let us come close to this story of Jesus. Jesus was traveling through Samaria, and the people who lived in Samaria were called Samaritans. They worshiped God differently than the people from Judea, who were called Jews. Because they were worshiped differently, Samaritans and Jews didn't get along. Well, Jesus came near to the town of Sychar. And near Sychar was the well that Jacob, the ancestor of both the Samaritans and the Jews, had dug many generations ago. Jesus was getting tired from his journey. The disciples had gone into town to buy food, and he sat by the well. Around noon, a Samaritan woman came to the well to get some water. Jesus asked her for a drink of water, which surprised her. She asked, "Why are you, a Jewish man, asking me for a drink? Don't you know that I am a Samaritan?" Jesus responded, "If you know who I am, you would be asking me for living water." The Samaritan woman was confused. She said, "You don't have a bucket, and the well is too deep to get water without one. Where are you going to get this living water? This is the best well around. Our ancestor Jacob drank from it himself." But Jesus wasn't talking about that kind of water. He said, "Everyone who drinks the water from this well will get thirsty again. But the water I have to give is like a spring that never runs out, so anyone who drinks it will never be thirsty again." The Samaritan woman asked Jesus, "Please give me this water so I never have to come back to the well to get water." Jesus told her to bring her husband to the well, but she told him, "I don't have a husband." He already knew this, and he told the Samaritan woman, "You are right, but I know that you have 5 husbands, and the man you live with now is not your husband." The woman was amazed that Jesus knew so much about her. She said, "I see you are a prophet. So tell me, where are we supposed to worship? My people have always worshipped on this mountain, but your people say we have to worship in Jerusalem." Jesus told her, "The time is coming when we won't need to worship God on this mountain or Jerusalem, but only in our spirits. God is spirit, so anyone who wants to worship God should worship in their spirits." The woman said, "Yes, I know that when the Messiah comes, he will explain everything." And Jesus told her, "I am the Messiah." The Samaritan woman was so excited to tell everyone about Jesus that she lifted her water jar at the well. She left her water jar at the well and she ran into town. The Samaritan people were amazed at the woman's story, and they came to see Jesus, and he stayed with the Samaritans for 2 more days. So let's wonder about the story together. I wonder, what was the woman's name? And I wonder, what is living water? I wonder if people really believed that Jesus was the Messiah. And I wonder if you can think of a time when you talked to somebody that was different from you? And I wonder what else you might wonder about this story. Thank you for sharing this story with me, and we're going to say a prayer together. Dear God, thank you for making us all different. Help us to take care of each other well and to celebrate our differences. Amen.